Where did the narrative or story come from that Iran executed a massive attack on Israel when it didn't? It told the U.S., and we can assume by extension Israel, exactly what it would do a week before. That is, its attack on April 13th, it had told the U.S. probably around April 4th, a few days after Israel attacked the Iranian consulate in Syria on April 1st. Perhaps the U.S. did not tell the media what Iran told them. However, Iran told the press what they told the U.S. and Israel a day after the attack on April 14th. They said that they would only attack the Nevatim air base. I'm sorry if I don't have that pronounced correctly. So why did the media change their story? Why did they keep up with this massive attack story? Did they do it to sell advertisements? Or did the Biden administration push them to keep up with that narrative? I mean, what do you think? Anyway, I wrote a story on Medium, which the link will be below, and I suggest you just go read that and not watch this YouTube video. And I go into how Erin Burnett is, it's not a real interview. I explain why it's not a real interview. I explain all the facts again from April 1st when Israeli attacked the consulate until April 14th when Israel concluded the attack and their foreign minister got up and said, well, listen, we told the U.S., we told Israel what's going to happen, and it's done. It's concluded. We finished it. This is what happened. Though, again, even though he said what happened, still, even today, if you go into ABC's news site, they will say this weird wording like, we're not really sure what they did. No, they said what they did, and the U.S. hasn't said differently. Anyway, go read the story. Well, I'll flip through the story right here. And this is, let me get over here. So here's Erin Burnett. So it says, Iran FM Foreign Minister warns of decisive response to Israeli military action. Now, he's just saying what anybody would say, like, hey, if they really attack us in a big way, we're going to attack them in a big way. It's making it out to be a big story here. And I show a picture of where the air base is. I mean, it's in the middle of nowhere. It's surrounded by desert. It's far from Tel Aviv, Haifa, anywhere like that. This is really the only base that they attacked. Now, some people say that they did actually. Some of the missiles did land on the base and did blow up things. But you think our government would tell us? No freaking way. Like, think about it. They can't even admit that this is all they attacked. So they're going to tell us if anything actually was blown up. And do you think our journalists can possibly do it? I mean, no. So here's the link from the ABC story. It says, and this is updated today, April 19th. U.S. officials told CBS News the officials believe the base was likely Iran's primary target. How can they say likely? Iran said it was the only target, and the U.S. only target, and the U.S. didn't dispute it. So I don't understand why officials believe. What officials? They're anonymous. It's just unbelievable. Anyway, then I go into the story, and I really just look at her questions to explain why her questions show that she's pushing a narrative. She's not actually interviewing him to clarify what went on or what Iran is thinking. It's just a complete, what would I would call it like media theater, I guess is what you would call it. Anyway, I just published it, and the link is below. Thanks for watching.